Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So, there's a saying that's long been said, and we all know it. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can give a man a fish to eat for a day, but if you teach him how to fish, he eats for a lifetime. Now, I'm a big believer in education. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is one thing that can't be taxed. It can't be fined. It can't be stolen from you. Knowledge is the one thing that you will definitely take with you when you die. So sharing knowledge is important so others understand. But when you're dead, so is the knowledge that you never shared. See, I'm a big believer in education, and knowledge is power. And there's two ways I always have taken about learning: active and passive. A good example here is passive learning. A driver driving down the road, 73, 74 miles an hour in a 65, sees a cop has somebody pulled over, probably for speeding. So he's like, hey, I want to slow down here. I'm driving a little dangerously, a little fast for these conditions, yada, yada, yada. Slows down, goes about his way. An active learner, well, he sees that cop and he keeps on going. He's still running 72, 73 miles an hour, whatever it be, in a 65. You know, two-way road, no shoulders, whatever. Sees another car pulled over, probably the same situation, speeding. Another mile down the road, cop on the side of the road, nobody pulled over, whips out, gets behind this car, pulls him over, gives him a ticket for speeding. Has this individual learned his lesson? No, probably not. Because the other two warning shots there weren't enough. You know, idiots are amongst us. Idiots are everywhere, unfortunately. But education is key. Knowledge is power. You know, I could write a book. I could write a tutorial. I could share a tutorial. 5-minute video on YouTube on how to make $1 million. And there are people out there who would be mad that the step-by-step tutorial that I take time to create on $1 million wasn't on how to make $2 million. These people exist, unfortunately. So, coming back to my channel, 5,000 subscribers, little engagement. I make a video, hits 100 people max. Okay? Say one person in that entire 100 views sees the video, takes the knowledge, and applies it to their own life. I've done more having created that video than not, and not sharing that power and that knowledge. Interesting how that works. So yeah, my last video I was talking about how easily the food chain could be broken, and gave examples of my food chain locally, on my garden, on my property. The local, you know, the city grocery store, the local grocery store, how their food chain could be broken, how it could affect me if I don't have a garden, and how if I don't have a backup plan to my garden being you know, cut, or the food chain to the local grocer being cut, well, then we're SOL, right? Things get a little sticky. So, having not posted a step-by-step video on how to plant a garden or cut down a tree or plant a tree or whatever, yet I showed you my garden that was planted, you know, a passive thing. This is what I did. This is how you cut down a tree. This is how you plant a tree after you cut a tree down. But I've already done it. I need to make a video on it. It's just passive learning. A lot of people aren't smart enough to do that. So, I know it's just a little bit of another rant. All I ever do here is vent. But if you miss the key aspects of the reason why I'm ranting or I'm venting or whatever, well, it appears that all hope for you may be lost. And the topic may not be for you. The channel may not be for you. So I highly suggest, if what I do here, what I share with you, my knowledge, if my knowledge and what I share with you is not what you prefer, you could not subscribe, or you could start up a channel and you could start sharing your knowledge. That's a challenge. A lot of you won't ever get in front of a camera to share your knowledge. A lot of you never knew the reason why I'm doing this right now. 7 years ago, the man who pushed me to do YouTube passed away. My father-in-law passed away 7 years ago. And he pushed me to start doing this stuff. I'm not in it for 1 million views. I'm not in it to become a millionaire. I'm in it to share my knowledge. Take it for what it's worth. Until the next time, guys, keep calm and carry on. Stay safe. I'll see you around.